This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joeli Regi. A Kenyan man is facing murder for hire plot charges in the US after police foiled his plot to have a woman with whom he has a protracted court matter killed. 52-year-old Leonard Thuomwithiga, a former top banking executive, was arraigned in a court in Putnam, Connecticut after he told an associate to headhunt for him a hitman to finish that woman or inject something into her food or water to kill her slowly like cancer. Withiga allegedly planned to have the woman killed between January 28th and February 3rd next year when he would be in Kenya so that he's not linked to the death. He promised to pay the hitman $4,000, equivalent to 609,000 Kenya shillings. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Opposition leader Raila Odinga has linked this year's KCPE exam results errors to a protracted multi-billion shilling tender war. According to the former Prime Minister, the culprits are top officials in President William Ruto's government. Raila spoke weeks after the Kenya National Examinations Council admitted to mistakes in the KCPE exam results. But Raila traced the problem to what he termed termination of key contracts, including the results relaying system using the shortcode 40054. A 10-year-old boy is admitted to hospital in serious but stable condition after deciding to circumcise himself in Naivasha. During the bizarre incident in the Ndabibi area, the Class 3 pupil used a kitchen knife to conduct the ritual, leading to massive bleeding before he was rescued and taken to hospital. The boy, who is on holiday, decided to circumcise himself, as was the case with tens of other boys in the village located 40 kilometers from Naivasha town. Teachers Service Commission bosses are set to face senators over alleged discrimination and the fate of tutors hired on contract terms by the agency. The development comes after thousands of junior secondary school teachers hired on contract basis threatened to strike in January next year. This is after the commission announced plans to extend their contracts instead of hiring them on permanent and pensionable terms. The move has now triggered concerns in Parliament, with senators demanding answers from the Nancy Macharia-led commission on its plans for the tutors. Treasury CS Njuguna Ndongo has appealed for patience from legislators over delays in the disbursement of the National Government Constituencies Development Fund. He attributed the delays to a biting cash crunch being experienced in the country. While appearing before the National Assembly's Finance Committee, the CS explained that the situation has been worsened by natural calamities of drought and flooding, as well as debt obligations. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.